Back home. We are finally back home. We are finally back home. Finally back home. Finally. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Virtual camera, yes. Yeah, baby. All right, let's go live on Facebook. Hello, everybody. I'm home. We are finally back. Even though I wasn't far, it was hard to. I wasn't in the headspace to work anyway. We laid my uncle to rest today. God rest his soul. He was such a great person. Appreciate everybody sending me fantastic support the last few days and giving me time to just, collect my thoughts and be with my loved ones. It was a really rough few days. There's no other way to really talk about it. It was really hard. And I thought about it a lot today. What it really symbolized was you could say, hey, yeah, we're getting older, or hey, where there's death, there's life. Or you're just having a baby and losing somebody I'm that close to. But I finally analyzed how I truly felt about it today yesterday on the way to the funeral. Today was the burial, yesterday was the funeral, and it was like a bubble had been bursted on like my reality I don't know if this makes sense, but I felt like a child with children, like me. I still felt like a child until I lost an uncle or an aunt, an aunt. I say aunt. That's how I truly felt like it. That worldview has been shattered because like I could reminisce and go back and reminisce all these times, and this person is still there with all of his children, and but now it's like I'm more committed to a role. Like, yeah, I'm taking the place over, me and his kids. Does that make sense? I don't even know if that makes sense, but like I feel like I grew up a lot when he passed away. Even I still felt like a 17-year-old boy in my head a lot of times. Like I've got the maturity of like a 17-year-old. You don't have to hang around with me for long to know that. My uncle Tim, Peggy. So I don't know if that makes sense. That's the way that I understand it. We've cried a lot. That's how you cope with losing your mom. I'd say 12. Yeah. Oh man. So many tears were shed. And and the thing is, I felt my heart was full today, but still broken. Cause like you're surrounded by all the people that he was close to. And, but he's not there. And we were all reminiscing and having good times, but so I know that I don't have to say this. I could be one of those streamers that just gets on, hey guys, we had a funeral. It sucks. But like, there's probably people watching me that's younger than me or older than me that hasn't lost anybody. And I'm not preparing you for that. I don't know. I just want to share it just so you have a perspective of it's healthy to talk about losing people and it's healthy to share it with others. And I'm really proud of my dad. He let it out. And a lot of people were, I mean, you know, people say everybody takes it harder than the other and you measure it differently. Everybody took it the same, but just people grieved differently. I'm not proud of other people. You know, I'm just saying, like, and it's not like a showcase of who meant more than the other. It's just everybody grieves their own way. And there's the butt crack.
Scooby-Doo with the boop butt crack. Everybody say butt crack. Butt crack. Everybody say butt crack.
That was a really good time.
Hashtag butt crack.
I said we all mourn in our own way. And
Smoking
there's a butt
Blaster is
crack.
showing everyone butt crack. Sorry to your lost brother. Take your time with the grief and always remember the good times.
Remember the good times, Smoking Blaster. So I talked to his children today. Let me read Teresa Starshine's message really quick, guys. I'm seeing y'all in here, and I love you guys so much. Thank you, Smoking Blaster on Twitch. Thank you for letting me know that, Matt. Sorry about your mom, Scott Bubby. I lost my brother August of last year. I've learned to cope and live with it, but it's so hard to understand. Everyone grieves differently, and it's healthy to share if that's what works for you. I think everybody should share for sure. I'll be 30 in September, and I've lost both of my parents, my grandparents, except one grandma and a few of my aunts and uncles. I still feel weird about it sometimes. I feel like cousins are still young and waiting to hang out with no worries. Erica, you get it. Oh, you're Florida man, Michael Florida man Valdez. Thank you so much for that, dude. I know you. If you guys aren't comfortable buying bits tonight or stars or whatever, we have a direct donation link that plays alerts. Oh my God, I've missed this, but it's not that I've missed. I've not been pulled away because obviously I didn't want to lose my uncle. You want everybody to be okay and happy and healthy and alive. I don't think that's selfish to say that. And for me to do this job, I told his wife that, my aunt, said, I've not lost anybody that close doing this. It's hard to get on and speak to people that usually share their problems. Like, you know, when you're empty, man, you can't pour out anything for anybody. Like, I can't give you anything. It's like dust. My name's Dustin. It's like dust. I'm like, I don't have anything to say. I had to recharge. And yeah, it's been rough. But you get it, Erica. Like, I felt like I grew up when he died. It's weird. 'Cause like it closed a chapter. I mean, they're all still there, but yeah, it's just weird. I don't know. That's my understanding of it. I'm still the same. I've had kids for 10 years, but like I grew up a lot when he passed away. I'll wait and see how you feel about this game before I get it. Yes. So tonight we're going to play Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And let me go back. I talked to his children. They want me to I was going to do a Remembrance stream, right? I was going to do a House Flipper game, but I learned over the week that his favorite game of all time was Crash Team Racing. And guess what? It got remade. So there may be 2 streams where we have some fun. And right hot off the coattails of, I don't know why I'm saying it that way, but right off the coattails of this, this burial today, my cousin Hema, he's streamed on my page before. We're going to be playing Killer Clowns from Outer Space today. We lost somebody close to us, So like he got to be a pallbearer today. They read what I posted on my social media on his obituary at the funeral, and I legit weeped. Deidre did too. She was like, that is exactly what you said, And it just, yeah, you carry on what he left behind, and he has a legacy, man. And I don't really get to share how close and how family values has been bestowed upon my generation of my cousins and all that. But we got a really good family. It's really tight. And my blood sugar's high again. I ate a pretzel and I forgot to give insulin. I swear that's been happening. I'm so behind. Everybody say hey to Hima's house. You're going to be hearing his voice in a little bit. But yeah, we're going to play some Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I was going to get Grim Graves to join us, but it's not crossplay until June the 4th. So it is hard. I lost my oldest brother in January, my third oldest in 2009. It was 8 of us. It's hard. David, there was 8 siblings with my dad too. Yeah, Deidre Soares in chat. I am his house. Just seen you today. Yeah. Yeah, we've had an emotional few days. Deidre's kept me in check. I know I was there for her for her uncle, but you hope you don't have to tap into your significant others or your support system to do that. I couldn't have done it without her. But we got to play hot potato with my baby today. Yeah. When I told Hema first. No, I told Deidre first when he passed. And then I told Hema second. Because, I mean, yeah, we're blood. And I was like, you know, I'm making fun of myself in hindsight. But I'm still really sad about it. But I'm just mimicking how I sounded to him. I'm sure he was like, oh my God, what? Did he stub his toe? Like, it's just, I was completely just, distraught. But anyway, we've got, I look forward to doing the tribute stream. Crash Team Racing, and we're going to do House Flipper 2 when it gets multiplayer. But Crash Team Racing, we might try to do that this weekend or Saturday or Sunday or something like that. My dad has a show where he's doing a veterans show that I'm going to go to. So that night, I think it may be Saturday night. I may be late getting back in. But yeah, healing can take a long time. In over 10 years, I lost my mom, still healing. Scott, heal with us, brother. Thank you for the hype train, guys. Saskatchewan, Rodney? Wow. You got a feeling that something is wrong but don't know what it is? Thank you, Michael Baker. Thank you, Michael Baker. I see y'all. I see you all. I'm sorry, Joey Smith. You can tell when I answered the phone, your tone of voice was just worrying. Yeah, dude. Yeah, condolences. Not just condolences for me. Hema's house, Michael 318, when he comes in chat later. Those are 2 of my first cousins by blood. They can't deny me. We are over boiling pots of charisma. We are very proud of our lineage and what we do. And we've leaned on each other a whole lot. And that it's trickled down. It's trickled down traits that's been passed down. You lost a sit. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Peggy. I mean, I know you in real life, but yeah. Hey, Daniel. The good part, he left music on for us to find. That's cool, Rodney. I'm glad you're putting that on the internet. But anyway, I digress. I really appreciate you guys. There's so many people sending me words of encouragement. I can't even begin to like. And there's some people that's like, oh, it's just an uncle, you know. Some people don't have uncles or aunts or anything like that. Some people are only kids. I mean, the circumstances are different. But man, my family's super tight knit on both sides of my family. Both sides, it's super tight. So yeah, I'm very blessed in that regard. But yeah, it's been rough. I'm going to speak more on this on the weekend when we do the Crash Team Racing. But now let's focus on Killer Clowns from Outer Space. My mind's going to drift about my uncle quite a bit for the foreseeable future, but I really want to play this game and have a good time. He'd want that. And I'm really, really shocked that this game dropped kind of early. Hello, B. Collins. I'm really shocked that it dropped so early. Like really, it dropped fast. Like I was waiting on it to come out and it did. I'm launching it for the first time, guys. I've never opened it. 0 minutes played. We're going to look at it on screen in just a second. And properties. Wait, no, it wasn't. Hang on. Let it get started up. You're going to hear it. Hello, Toxic Mama, you beautiful soul. I'm so sorry we didn't get to meet up today. You understand it, but nobody expects very sad deaths out of nowhere. I'm so sorry we didn't get to meet. I was really looking forward to it. I appreciate your friendship, though. It means a lot. I had nowhere and no one to talk to. I was facing homelessness and my ex had cheated on me. If you remember a few months back, and this lair was here for me, and I really appreciate you being there for me. The whole lair as well. Things are doing much better, and Igor, he isn't gone. He will forever live on. Yes, Michael. I'm not allowed to speak about my belief system, Christianity. There'll be a gathering later. Michael Baker, I'm so glad that I got to provide you comfort in a hard time, and this community has done that. I've worked really hard to make this place a place where people can feel that way. It's hard. And like I said, I was pouring from an empty cup. But we're going to try to fill it back a little over time and play this game that I'm getting a copyright strike from because I can't get to the menu to turn off the music. I'll accept the terms, yeah. Killer Clowns. Silent Hill 2 remake. I didn't see it. I was in sad stuff. Look at these graphics. Holy beans. Look at these graphics. Thank you for the shout out. No, thank you for being a part of my community. There's no shout out. You belong here, fam. Okay. Let's see what these graphics are like. Let's make sure they're cranked. I like everything in my life cranked. 240. Where's my 240 at? Well, can you go to unlimited? Okay, I'm about to say I'm at 240. If there's more than that, do I want it? Gamma. Texture quality. Cinematic.
Yes.
All right, let's get up there. I got to share a story really quick about my uncle, guys. I said I was shutting up. Oh, Joyce, you shut up. You're beautiful. You don't look like a clown. So I was at a family reunion back in 2021. And I was talking about what I did. They were like, what are you doing for work? Do you still work for the recording studio? I'm like, no, I stream video games for people on the internet. What? Where I'm explaining what I did for work, you know, as a career. And nobody was like that. They was like, what? And my uncle, hands-on, works with hammers. I've worked on his computers all the time. They have satellite internet. So I did not expect him and my aunt to say this. They were like, he was like, yeah, I watched your stream. I was like, what? You watched my stream? He was like, yeah. I didn't react that way. I wasn't like condescending, but he was like, yeah, I watched your stream. Oh, yeah? Yeah. He said, I don't know what's going on, but you're good at it. And we laughed at that so hard. He was like, yeah. I'm like, well, that's a compliment. He doesn't know what's going on, but I'm faking it enough to look like I know what I'm doing to him. I mean, that was a confidence builder. And my aunt said, all these people say such nice things to you. I'm like, and you know, looking back, people still say nice things to me on streaming. Not everybody. There's still a lot of people that call me, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got to call a lot of bad things. But I digress. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Lair. You give me so much purpose as a, not just a, you know, father or husband, but as a creative person. You validate me, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for giving me a little time to grieve there, y'all. Okay, let's get TikTok ready. So me and Heeman's gonna party up. I guess I need to figure out how we're going to do this. The graphics are too good. I'm really excited about this. We're going to probably do this in Dead by Daylight tonight. But if this grabs me by the scrote and doesn't let go, we might play this all night. So I'm really excited about this. This looks like the movie. Yeah. I guess what I'll do, since Grim can't join us because of the no crossplay, I guess I'll just call you on Discord, Hema. And we'll do that. Remember, jump scares are super loud. You guys mind if I stab myself in the stomach? You guys mind if I stab myself? Oh no, my arm. Hang on, just a second. My Dexcom just expired. This thing checks my blood sugar. My blood sugar was 254 before it expired, and it just expired. Ow. So I need to stab myself with this thing. You're not gonna be able to watch this game, B. I know you have a clown phobia. We've talked about this. I hope this game lasts longer than, yeah, Texas Chainsaw, man. That was, but they look so happy. Yeah. Look at him. Look, you know he's, oh, wait, you can't see it. You know good and well he's got a van full of candy. Look at him. He's like Joe Pesci. Look at him. Okay, I gotta stab myself in the belly. What else was at the state of play, Natalie? You teased me. Big shout out to Florida man Michael Valdez for the first donation of the night with the $20. I gotta stab myself in the belly, guys. This thing right here. This is my registration code. This thing goes in my belly. Even Back for Blood lasted longer than Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It did, Joyce. Monster Hunter Wilds? I've never played a single Monster Hunter. What else? I'm not discrediting. It's a very popular game. I'm partnered with Capcom. God forgive me. Capcom forgive me. I shouldn't shun Capcom's titles. I've just never played one. Some other crap? Well, there we go. Silent Hill 2 though, right? Please don't hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt. Oh man, sometimes these hurt like a son of a biscuit. Hey, Chris Faults, it's been better. It's been better, buddy. But it's been worse. I don't like saying that. Okay, let me put this code in. Enter code. Share one of the pictures today. Hang on. Oh, my dad's getting a message of his brothers. And here, let me put this code in. 5937. Done. Okay. Just can you share, download and share, or maybe Crystal and you forward. Sorry, my dad's messaging me. Okay. All right. Sorry. Well, why am I saying sorry? You guys know. Okay. You love Monster Hunter? I don't need another addiction. All right, B, we love you back, buddy. I'm sorry this game scared you. All right, hang on. Can we do quick play with people? Oh, are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Can we not group up for this? This is my first time playing it. Can we not group up? Hello, Erica Grace. I'm glad to be back, fam. Can we there's no party option? If there's no party option, how we don't want to have messed up dreams? I respect you for saying that. There's nothing wrong with not being comfortable with something. It's only quick play. That was a mistake. It's a private match. I don't know if I want to do that. I need my controller out of my bag, but I guess I'm going to have to play it with keyboard and mouse first. Is there aiming? You know what? We're going to find out. All right. I don't know. I don't know what to do, Hema. I was about to call you, but like... Apparently, if you play this, you level up. We might have to wait on partying up for this. Okay, I'm gonna try a match. If you find out how to do it, let me know. Regardless, guys, go follow him at the house. It sucks. We might do. I don't know how else to do it. I don't want to do private because we have to. We're getting into the Doom game to bring back the dude. Oh, they better. Yeah, that is a right. They gotta write that wrong. Hang on. Can I just right click on your name and invite to game? Okay, hang on. It says I can click join game. What happens? I click join game for you. Game is full. I can guarantee it's not. Son of a biscuit. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Here we go. Let me get TikTok ready in the interim. I just noticed one of my top donators on TikTok's name is Kelly Dumbass. I don't think it was their intent to have party joining. Doom the Dark Ages? Oh man, Bethesda's printing money with that. That soundtrack is exciting, isn't it? Yeah, for people asking me, I'm not looking over your comments. Oh, I didn't open up YouTube chat. So sorry, guys. I did not open up YouTube. Oh, that's the wrong button. The killer clowns from outer space. Killer clowns.